Welcome to the Creator vs Viewer series, where you can challenge me in PvM and PvP challenges to claim potentially massive loot. Watch till the end to see the rules and how you can take part. So what's your favourite old school RuneScape series? I've been thinking about starting a series myself. I really like watching series like Then We Fight by Rogue and Link, as well as Tileman series originally started by Saram, which inspired Settle to make his own highly enjoyable Tileman series. I think my favourite used to be the From Scratch series. I remember before I even saw one, multiple times I used to sell everything in my bank so I can do my own from scratch goals. And with the money I had from selling everything, I used to merge on the side in Grand Exchange. So effectively I had two income streams, and that was so fun. Anyway, so I came up with a plan which incorporates Then We Fight, From Scratch and Area Lock concepts, but with a twist. I wanted to involve the viewers in this. When I watch these series, they look so fun and sometimes I want to try them too. And I'm hoping in this series you'll be able to get involved and we can enjoy this series together. But first, some fishing. What's this? In the land where a maze guards the dead, near routes that guide where travellers tread, I stand where sailors seek their dues, with tales of voyages old and new. Follow the anchor that points to the sea, there you'll find the start of your journey with me. In the land where a maze guards the dead, near routes that guide where travellers tread, I stand where sailors seek their dues, with tales of voyages old and new. Follow the anchor that points to the sea, there you'll find the start of your journey with me. Viewers, where are you? I've solved the riddle. I'm here. You can come out now.
Hello there.
Wait, you're not Vios. Who are you? Did Vios send you?
Vios? Oh no, I am Vios. I just, look different today.
Look different? You're like half the size. And what's with the outfit? I thought Vios was supposed to look more seasoned.
Seasons change, adventurer. This is my younger, more youthful form.
Right, and I suppose the deep voice is supposed to sell it too. Did you swallow a cannonball or something?
It matters not. You solved my riddle and proven your worth, and now I brought you here for something far greater.
Alright, sure, let's roll with this. But if Vios jumps out and tells me this was all a prank, I'm leaving.
No pranks, I assure you. But we've wasted enough time with introductions. Let's get to the real reason you're here. I am impressed. I've been waiting for someone like you. You see, this world is full of adventurers, each one striving for greatness in their own way. For years I've studied these adventurers, observing their battles and journeys. Some seek treasure, others seek fame, but I've come to realize that the greatest stories, the ones that endure, are born from rivalry and competition. Through you I will summon warriors from across the realm. You will face them battle by battle, forging a legacy that others will aspire to join. And who knows, perhaps some of these challenges will surpass even you. It is through competition that we all grow stronger. Together, we shall rewrite the story of combat in this realm. I will summon challengers to face you. Warriors, strategists, and adventurers from far and wide. You will no longer tremble when facing others. Each battle will shape you like iron in the forge. The battles are not simply for victory or defeat, they are for growth. You and your challengers will push each other to new heights, creating rivalries that will echo across the realm. The first challenger has arrived. For now, I have chosen them. They were growing tired of bandstanding and needed a new purpose. But from here on out, your challenges will come from those who dare to step forward and take part in this challenge. Prepare yourself, you are no longer just an adventurer. You are the cornerstone of a legacy. Now summarize to them the rules of the Creator vs. Viewer series.
Welcome to my Creator vs. Viewer series. Both members and free-to-play players can take part in these challenges. For members, the challenger chooses one of the following two paths. Whichever path is chosen, the area restrictions apply. I will go over the area restrictions later. Path 1 is the diverging path. From this path, the challenger must choose one of the two challenge modes, either from scratch or from max scratch. From scratch basically means that we both start with nothing. Both me and the challenger have X amount of time to make GP. We can sell the loot and upgrade our gear from the Grand Exchange or any unlocked shop at any time. At the end, we sell everything and buy gear and resources, and then we fight. From max scratch, we can use whatever gear or resources needed to do our chosen activity. But only loot acquired from that activity can be used towards the final fight. We can sell all our loot and buy whatever gear we want from the GP. Will you jump into raid and potentially get a unique or land you an onion? Or will you choose the safer option and camp the money snake until we fight? Initially, from scratch, I was planning on making it so only items you get from the said activity can be used in the final fight, and allowing a maximum of one item to be bought from the Grand Exchange. However, I felt I wanted to have that from scratch feel to my series, where you can actually make some decent money as you upgrade your gear. One path for two. If the challenger chooses one path for two, I spin a wheel and for a given amount of time do the landed activity. At the end of the time, I sell all drops. From the total, I give 1/3 to the challenger and keep the rest. From this, we buy our gear and resources and then we fight. I feel with these fractions, the challengers will be encouraged to do the diverging paths also. To offset this, points for the final fight will be rewarded accordingly. More on these points later. If you are a free-to-play player, don't worry, you can also do the challenges. However, only the diverging paths are available for free-to-play. Or maybe you're a member and just want to try out your Vorkath, whatever is called Essence Luck in this series. Whichever path is chosen, the winner keeps the loot. In terms of area restriction, the area has to be big enough, allowing for diverse options. I wanted us to be able to sufficiently prepare for the PvP so that it doesn't turn into a boxing match for the first many episodes. But at the same time, unlocking new areas should feel exciting and allow for significant unlocking of strategy and resources. For these reasons, I have decided to use the area system in Leagues 5. There will be a total of 11 areas, 2 of which, Misthalin and Kree'arra, will be unlocked for both me and the viewer at the start. Other 9 areas can be unlocked over time. Both sides must individually unlock their region. This means if I unlock a region, it is not automatically unlocked for the viewers, vice versa. Areas can be unlocked using a certain number of points per checkpoint. Points are earned by winning creator versus viewer challenges. If needed, a catch-up mechanic will be implemented. Example, if one side falls 2 behind, that is, if a team has 2 more areas unlocked than the other team, the team ahead would only get half a point per win. If 3 more areas are unlocked, then only quarter of a point per win, and so on. Other rules. You can finish off your last KC if the kill was started before the time was over. This does not mean you can aggro multiple monsters and finish them all off after time is over. Any unused GP after buying gear can be banked but must be given to the winner after the fight. Shops can be used to buy gear after the path is complete, and area restrictions do not apply here. If you already have untradables in your bank, they can be purchased from your bank for their per due repair cost or per due purchase cost if repair is not an option for that item. This can be done during or after the path. Here is a breakdown of the costs. Any other rules that develop over time, I will post in a pinned comment to this video. To take part in this series, comment on the latest episode of this series with your in-game name, like this, and add me in-game so that I can get in touch with you. I will select the challenger after 48 hours of the latest episode going live, so make sure to get your comments in early. I look forward to seeing you in-game.